I hope that you are doing well on this Christmas Eve night. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Please excuse the delay, everybody. Marilyn, how are you tonight? Thanks so much for being here. How was your Christmas Eve? Dolores, how are you? How's everybody doing tonight? I hope that y'all are doing extremely, extremely well. Very good. Awesome sauce. I have to ask, are you wrapping gifts or are you, just forget it. Everybody will just get it handed in a bag tomorrow. What's going on, Melissa? How are you tonight? Hopefully, this holiday season is one of enjoyment and peace for you and your family. But I appreciate everyone for being here tonight. As you can tell, I am in a vehicle, so I am not stationed inside of a traditional setup space, but we're super excited about being here tonight. We have some Yankee candles. That's right, everybody. We have some brand new Yankee candles uh, going tonight. Melody, how are you tonight? If you could just let me know in the chat, everybody, where you are joining from, guys. We've got some brand new, never used before Yankee candles. This is the balsam and cedar. When you talk about that oak, I mean that rich evergreen smell. This is it. And you may say, "Look, I want that." I can't think of anything that smells more like Christmas than this right here, guys. Let me know where we're joining from. I am traditionally from Florida, or sailing from Florida, but I'm not in Florida. I am in Alabama tonight. What's going on, everybody? Yankee Candle. We're gonna start this off first, right here with the boss. All right, we're pinning it net off at $1. This one is like $35 online. It is literally like $35 online. What's going on? Nevada is off at $1. I just simply can't. Um, my numbers aren't that great in terms of starting out. So if I did it at $1, I mean, this is like $35 alone right here, guys. $35 alone. Zombie, what's going on? Dolores, how are you? We're gonna go ahead and get started tonight, y'all, with the balsam and cedar. Balsam and cedar. As you look inside, guys, aromatherapy is a real, real, real thing. Thank y'all so much. I am in Alabama, y'all. I am in Alabama tonight. Alabama tonight. Guys, we're going to go ahead and get started right here. We have never used candles before. Never used before, y'all. Nika, what's going on, Nika? How are you tonight? Appreciate. We've got never used before, y'all. We're going to go ahead and run it. Here we go, guys. Never used before Yankee Candle coming your way. Would love for you to be able to take advantage of it. Thanks so much, Melody, for stopping back by. Yankee Candle, y'all. Whoops. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Never used before. Never used before, guys. We're going to run it again. Right here, you see it. Snapcart, what's going on? It smells just like a pine tree. When I tell you, oh my gosh, it smells just like a pine tree. It smells just like a pine tree, y'all. Yankee Candle. We have several other Yankee candles. This is the Vanilla Flurries. We do have the Vanilla Flurries on sale tonight as well. What's going on, everybody? How are we doing on this Christmas Eve night? I appreciate y'all so much for being here. Um, how about this? Smells just like the cedar. I promise you. Once you get it in your home, it smells just like a pine tree. I know everyone hasn't had the pleasure of being able to be uh, surrounded by pine cones or pine trees or pine needles or however you may refer to it, but it smells just like it, and it has never ever been used before. Never been used before, guys. Never been used before. Would love to be able to share it with you. And just want to say Merry Christmas to everybody. I appreciate y'all so much for being here today. Let's keep growing, y'all. Let's keep growing. Let's keep believing. Let's keep hoping for the best. How are we doing tonight? Where are we joining from? Thank y'all so much for being here. Should I drop the price of the candles? Let's go to a different candle. How about that? Let's go to a different candle. Let's go to a different candle. All right, we're gonna go to the vanilla flurries. We're gonna go to the vanilla flurries, y'all. Here we go. We're on the vanilla flurries right here. As you can see here, guys, never been used before. Never ever been used before. Never ever been used before. Yankee Candle. As you can see it, guys, $34.99 online right now. We're starting it out at $15. Never been used before. Yankee Candle, Vanilla Flurries. Right here, y'all. Vanilla Flurries, $34.99. All right. This is one of them. This is one of the Vanilla Flurries right here. Yankee Candle, never been used before. Glass is still in tip-top shape, as you can see here. And it smells just like vanilla. Just like vanilla. All right, everybody. So that's one of them. So I showed you the cedar. Slope side spritz, everybody, right here. Never been used before candle. As you can sell here, the slope has like a peachy smell to it. Has like a peachy smell to it. Um, kind of a citrusy, peachy, peachy, citrusy type smell. Kind of a blend, if you will. What's going on, Faith? I appreciate y'all so much for being here. Never been used before, and it does not come out the top, but as you can tell here, it has the authentic Yankee Candle top. Can everybody? Let's keep working. Let's keep working. Hey, Beth, how are you? Merry Christmas Eve to you too. How, how are you tonight? What's going on, Tara? How has your day been for you, Beth? And we also have the sparkling cinnamon, brand new, never ever been used before. Oh my gosh. It was okay. It's been a very good day. It's been a very good day. Lex, what's going on? Awesome. You've been on quite a bit today, Beth, which is not a bad thing. I saw you on a brand new show host today. So that's what's up. I saw you getting your mod on. That's what's up. We've got some Yankee candles going tonight, y'all. I appreciate you so very much and super excited about 2026, y'all. Super excited about 2026. Um, Lex, where are you joining from? So we've got, I'm in Alabama tonight. um, and I hope everybody else is doing well wherever they are. Let's see. Beth, did you go live today and sell? No. Okay. All right. Cool. 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 Well, I am committed. For those of you that may just be watching us for the first time, Beth joined us last night. Essential Blooms also joined us last night, and we were talking about just the need for, well, a lot of things, but one was just the need for accountability and growth and passion and stick to itness. And so we talked about how that we were going to over Jay, what's going on? Talked about having a month show at January 31st. So if you're here, please bookmark this show for 131. Please bookmark for 131. Please bookmark the show for 131. Please bookmark the show for 131. If you would love to, we're talking about also having some type of dialogue, some type of accountability where we challenge each other to make $100 profit. That's right. Where we challenge each other to make $100 profit over the course of over the course of a month profit. So if you're here, I know it's me here. I think Beth is still here. If you would like in on it, say type I'm in or type in the chat. If you're not, if you're type in the chat. I'm in. Okay, definitely, Beth. I appreciate it. And while we're still working through some of how we can hold each other accountable and believe for the best, I appreciate that. So definitely W's for Beth. Anybody else that's here who is a newer seller, smaller seller, looking to grow and advance, but just need some accountability, in type I'm in the chat. Penelope, what's going on? I appreciate you for being here tonight. I appreciate y'all so much for being on. Hello, Penelope. How are you tonight? Merry Christmas Eve. What's going on, Ash Buggy? Awesome. Where are you joining from? Bursa. What's good, everybody? North Carolina. That's what's up. Penelope, thank you so very much for being here tonight. I am literally on family Christmas vacation, but committed to being on Whatnot because I have taken breaks before on Whatnot, which isn't a bad thing. But when I tried to get back on, it was not good, not good in terms of consistency. So I don't want the algorithm to push me out. So Penelope, I appreciate you. Susan, Lori, how is everybody? So we got North Carolina, we got Florida, but I'm in Alabama. Who else is here? Where else are you joining from tonight? Where else are you joining from tonight? Maine, Maryland. That's what's up. I appreciate y'all so very much for being here tonight. It means a whole lot. And guys, Arizona, what? So we've got Eastern time zone, we've got Pacific time zone. Anybody in Central? Well, I'm in Central, so that matters. California, Ash Buggy, that's what's up. That is what's up. So, guys, I know that we're new here. I know you may not know me. I've been on since January, but I'm going to give you a really, really quick pitch. Uh, I met Beth in my show last night. I met Essential Bloom in my show last night. Check this out. We're small sellers. Small sellers. Even though we've done well, the numbers don't match consistency in terms of where we want to go, and at least saying we were able to earn $100 a month. We talked about last night, and I'm pitching it to y'all. If you would like to be a part in 2026 of a new group, whether it's on Discord, GroupMe, however we figured out, maybe it's Facebook groups, where we talk about ways in which we can help each other grow to earn $100 extra a month. Type I'm in. If that sounds of interest to you at all, type I'm in, please, in the chat. If you're not a seller, there is no pressure. There is no pressure at all. If you're just here to buy, we totally get it. But our goal is to be consistent because sometimes we don't know what we don't know about whatnot. And we just want to be able to encourage each other. And one of the things that we said we were going to do is that we were going to have a month check in. That's right. We're going to have a month check in. And so if you are in, type I'm in on the chat again. I know, Beth, you already done, so you don't have to do it again. But I'm in. Appreciate y'all so very much. Trying to help each other grow, trying to help each other believe for the best, believe for more. And our shows have always been about positivity and motivation. I said it last night. I will say it again. Whoever is watching this show, believe in you, believe in your dreams. There is a book that I am reading. Actually, I'm listening to it. It's by Marie Florio. I'm going to type her name in the chat. Her name is Marie Florio. All right. Check out her book. Everything is figure outable. Everything is figure outable. Please check her book out. I promise you, you are going to be so inspired just to believe for more. Marie, everything is figure outable. Don't give up on you. I'm serious, guys. I said this to Beth. I said this to Essential Bloom last night. We can get so fixated on what we're doing for somebody else, how we're helping to encourage somebody else, how we're believing someone else. I wrote it down. Still gotta look it up, but I will. Awesome. Show up for you. Show up for you. The same energy that you have given to other people, other family members, the same energy that you have used to help other people get to their next in life, channel that for yourself. There is nothing wrong with you. Your biggest disappointments, your biggest failures are not the final answer. They are not the final answer. You've got this. You got to believe in you. Whatever you got to do, maybe you got to distance yourself. Maybe you have to change some routines up. Maybe you have to delete some numbers, some emails, some social media contacts. Whatever you got to do, don't let this year coming up. I'm talking to you and I'm talking to me. Believe in you. Believe in you. You can do this year, even if it's small goals. Maybe it's walking. Maybe it's changing your relationships. Maybe it's joining the Chamber of Commerce. Believe in you, y'all. Believe in you on tonight, y'all. Believe in you on tonight. All right. If you believe that relationships, if you're a spiritual person, spiritual, if it is financially, type the word believe in the chat. I mean, a get hype session for 2026. If you believe that 2026 is going to be your best year yet, type believe in the chat. Penelope, love it. Beth, love it. Love it. Love it. Miriam, oh my, thank you for being here tonight. I didn't even know you were here, but I appreciate everyone that is here tonight. And when I talk about belief systems, the same way that you believe that things will be better for you in 2026, you've got to, and I don't know where you are in life, so this isn't necessarily a you've got to divorce the bad stuff. You've got to divorce. All of us have got to divorce and say goodbye to the things that have held us back, to the things that have held us down. If there are people, they may be good people, had a great, have a great point of reference for us, however that applies. But you've gotta be willing to say, you know what? Last year was a year. But today, January 1 through December 31st, it is me time. Not in a negative way. I'm not saying that you can't ever help somebody that maybe, going through a season of life, but you cannot give yourself continuously emotionally to other people that don't support you. That may be so we're gonna have to divorce ourselves from those folks that constantly drain us mentally, financially, relationally. Maybe it's at work. Maybe. Maybe it is. But we've got to put ourselves in a position where we can ultimately go out and succeed in life, y'all. That where we can go out and ultimately succeed in life. Um, it's just worth it. It really. Miriam, Penelope, are y'all sellers here on Whatnot? Miriam, Miriam. Okay, Miriam. Thank y'all both for being here. Miriam, what primarily are you selling? Mexican candles or candies, excuse me, candies. That's what's up. That is what's up. Awesome. How long have you been on Whatnot? Just a month. Okay, great, 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 great. Well, Whatnot. If I could give you one piece of advice, and I'm sure you probably heard from a lot of people, you probably checking out a lot of different shows. Check out your shipping. Whatever your shipping cost is, make sure you get that weight right so that you're not losing money. That's one of the things that Beth and I were really talking about last night. Is just the importance of putting ourselves in a position where we earn more revenue, we generate more revenue throughout the process as it relates to our sales. So I appreciate everybody for being here tonight. So Miriam, thank you so much. Hannah, thank you. Tracy, I appreciate everybody that's here tonight. Guys, we do have Yankee candles, but I do believe that the candle sales, I'm gonna drop these to $1. All right. Yankee Candle is a brand that speaks for itself. I'm gonna start these at $1, y'all. I'm gonna do this. Um, I know this probably does not make sense, but I'm gonna start them at $1. Could. All right, y'all. This is no joke. Yankee Candle speaks for itself, but I need your help. I was on Whatnot heavy this summer, did a lot with candy, and somehow in late September it just kind of flatlined on me. I don't know what happened. I really don't know. But last night I was selling um, pencils, makeup pencils. Tonight we're selling candles, trying to figure this thing out. $1, never used before. If you could help me out, I would be so grateful. The mail is on Friday. Balsam and cedar smells just like pine. I promise you guys. We're going to start this at $1. You can check it out. Do your own Google, Amazon, eBay search. No returns, no cancellations. Let's go. We're starting it right now. $1 on the balsam and cedar. $1 on the balsam and cedar. If you could swipe and help me out, I will be so grateful to have your support. It does not have the top, but I appreciate y'all trying to do better with having 2 days in a row of consistent sales. Mrs. Gray, what's going on? Thank you so much for being here, guys. Balsam and cedar, Yankee Candle. All right. Let's try the vanilla flurries. Let's go to the vanilla flurries. Vanilla flurries, y'all. $1 on the Yankee Candle. Never, ever been used before. Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't reduce the price to $1. Hold on. That was my fault. Hold on. That is my fault. Let's reduce the price to $1. Here we go. We're going $1, y'all. $1 on the start. Here we go, everybody. $1 on the start. All right, y'all. No joke. $1 on the start. If you could help support the show, we're working towards becoming a better, more consistent seller. I appreciate you for being here tonight. Yankee Candle, everybody. Yankee Candle. $1. $1. If the weight of shipping is a deterrent, I know it is a heavy candle. It is a heavy candle, but I've got two of these and would love, love, love to be able to get these out to you as quickly as possible. $1 coming your way, everybody. 4.9 rating, and I just simply need your help to have 2 days of row of consistent sales. All right. Yankee Candles. This is the Vanilla Flurries. Thank you, BT Roan. I appreciate everybody who is liking, sharing and following. And that means so much. If you have not already done so, guys, we are closing in on 1,000 followers. I appreciate y'all so very much. But we do have Yankee Candles, and we're just here encouraging and supporting one another. We've talked about belief systems. We've talked about letting go of some things in the past that have held us down. And sometimes it's just important for us to move forward. If the business didn't work out, if some other areas didn't work out, sometimes it's just best to say, you know what, I'm moving forward in the best interest of me and in the best interest of my future. And that's it. Because if you don't believe enough to move forward on your own, who else will? Who else will? Hello, everybody. Thank y'all so much. If you're new to the show, drop in the chat where you are currently spending Christmas. Where are you currently? I am in Alabama, y'all. I'm in Alabama. Where are you currently spending Christmas, everybody? Arkansas. That's what's up. What's going on? Black Lab Candles, LLC. Okay. Arkansas. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I appreciate how are things going for you? Amber, how are things going for you? Hey, too warm here today. Yes. It's been like 70 degrees here in Alabama today. That's what's up. Excuse me? Are you solely e-commerce? No. Okay, so no brick and mortar. Um, that's what's up. Well, I hope the best for you. If there's one bit of advice I can say, try to a huge barrier. So if you can master that, I would say that can be a huge. Just sell out of my house. Okay, that's what's up. Well, I'm super excited for you, everybody. I know it's only a few of us here. Let's follow Black Candles LLC, Black Lab Candles LLC. I just followed you, so let's give Black Lab Candles a follow, y'all. Let's give Amber a follow, and hope nothing but the best for you in your journey. Hope nothing but the best for you in your journey. Awesome, awesome. How is it going on Whatnot for you? Okay, okay, not selling yet. Well, I hope that this journey on Whatnot is awesome. W's for that, y'all. I'm giving W. You don't have to just have a W to win, or a W for a sale, rather. Miriam, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Uh, Black Lab, we hope the best for you. That this is a great experience for you. Despite any and everything, that this is a great, 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 great experience for you. That's what's up. That is what's up. What's up? What's up? Follow. Woohoo! Way to go! 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 That is what's up. Well, thank you, everybody. Well, I hope the best for you, Black Lab Candles. Get that shipping down. Hopefully, it will be a great, great, great experience for you as you go through this journey and go through this process to ensure that you've got everything worked out well for you. Hold on just a second for me. Hello. Hey man, how you? I'm good. How are you? Hey man, my feet hurt. I'm sorry, sir. My feet hurt. Okay. JB. Okay. I can't help you tonight, sir. You mom home? No, sir. Can you come back tomorrow, please? Is my children here? No, can you come back tomorrow, please? Are my children here? Sir, can you come back tomorrow, please? Mom might be too late. I'm sorry, sir. You got the wrong house. The mom might be too late. Okay. You got to come back, sir. All right. You got to come back, sir. Do you know Mrs. Blunt? No. Okay. All right. Thank you. Well, okay. All right. No, sir. I'm sorry, y'all. Ma'am, my mom is asleep. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. So I am literally at a family member's house, and I just had somebody to show up. I'm not sure where they came from, but everything is well. Everything is well. So if you follow Black Lab Candles, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all so much for following them. If you're new here, so we've got Arkansas, Maryland, we have California, Nevada. I'm from Florida, but I'm in Alabama right now. Uh, Let us know where you're joining from. Salty, what's going on? AGM, what's going on? All right. Hey guys, if you have not already done so, Black Lab Candles LLC is here. They are a new seller on Whatnot. Please follow them. Black Lab Candles. When is your first show? That's it. Beth, I don't, I've never had a moderator before. I've, okay, I've never had a, okay, no worries at all. Beth, I've never had a moderator at all for a show before. And I know it's late. It's like almost midnight where you are. Um, but I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Chastity, what's going on? Thank you so very much. Still learning the platform. Okay. Anybody else new? Anybody else is a new seller. So we just followed Black Lab Candles. Okay, Miriam. Everybody follow Miriam as well. Let's give Miriam a follow if you have not already done so. Follow Miriam and follow Black Labs Candle. Black Lab Candles. Follow Miriam, please. Let's go, y'all. Let's help support one another. If you're not already done so, check out this. Part of the algorithm is engagement in the chat like this. Uh, absolutely. You're welcome. You are absolutely welcome. Let's follow Miriam. Let's follow Black Lab Candles. Anybody else that is here? Follow Beth. If you haven't already done so, follow Beth, y'all. Beth Thrifty Threads. Beth's Thrifty Threads. Let's help support and encourage one another. All right. There are a ton. I'm sure you've seen it already. There are tons of sellers that have hundreds per show, dozens per show. Yes, please follow Beth's Thrifty Threads. Let's go, y'all. I know it's just a few of us here, but let's help to support and encourage each other. Awesome, 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 awesome. I don't know Black Lab Candles, and I know that you're new, and I know you probably have a lot of different thoughts going. Is no pressure, but we had some conversations last night. Okay, love it. We had some conversations last night about supporting each other to the point where it's a small goal. It is a very, very small goal, but collectively, uh, well, not collect individually, we said that we didn't want to be on Whatnot and lose money. You could be making sales, but you're losing money, and that could be in anything. But if you are interested, I followed you, Beth. I followed her. Just having some small conversations around having a monthly, well, two things. One, have an accountability group to say that, look, we want to be in a profit margin status in 2026. We're not planning to lose any money because if you're making stuff and you're putting money out on labels and containers or buying, products, you've got to be able to generate revenue. So we were talking about having a accountability group and doing like a monthly check-in. So my show on January 31st is really about that. It is really about, hey, we're one proof that we actually earned a minimum of $100 for the first month of the year. If you're in, I will message you. Again, no pressure, no pressure whatsoever, no pressure whatsoever at all. But it would be great to be able to just link up with different folks and just simply believe for the best. Just simply believe for the best. Does it sound like something you might be interested in? Yes. Okay. All right. Well, I followed you, and what we may have to do, and again, this is about accountability. And I don't know if your goal is awesome. Sounds great. I don't know if your goal is to, do just, I mean, if it is, have it just as a side hustle or as a side project. But maybe if your goal is to do um, a certain number a month, who knows where we could be a quarter into the year, halfway, three quarters into the year, or even at the end of the year, just with having the right tools and right, just connect to a place that we can be proud of. But this is awesome. This is absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Super excited for you. Super excited for you. What was the motivation behind candles, if you don't mind me asking? Ah, okay. Scent invoking memory. Okay. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. So there's a story behind it. Man, I hope the best for you as you rock this out. Penelope, are you still here? Or is Penelope, did she have to leave? If she did, it's okay. Well, Amber, I hope the best for the upcoming year. My son has, oh, no, his grounding. Really? Okay. So this is definitely a call to action. I'm not sure if you're part of any support groups that have children with a similar um, area of attention and need. But I could see where, and I shared this last night. I don't know if this would make any sense. I'm not sure, where you are in Arkansas, but it may be that you could connect with some youth groups, some sports teams, softball groups, maybe some other charitable organizations like nursing homes or quilting circles or just any type. I mean, just to get started to say, hey, I'm going to donate a portion of my proceeds to you. If that makes sense, great. If it doesn't, delete, control alt delete. So no worries at all. But that may help to generate some efforts. I know sometimes you can do that with some schools. Sometimes you may not be able to. Hey, Camille, what's going on? But that's just the thought. Just the thought. Jody, what? Okay, that's great. Great, great, great. Toys for Tots, tremendous organization. They really have a strong footprint in most communities where they are stationed. That's what's up. Awesome. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Love to hear this. Absolutely love to hear this. This is awesome. What's going on, Danny girl? That is awesome. That is so great to hear. I appreciate y'all for being on tonight. So we have several different time zones, several different states here tonight. Um, Anybody else that is a new seller here? It's just a few of us here, so we're just talking about ways in which we can help each other grow. Anybody else is a new seller here on Whatnot? Anybody else a new seller here? All right. If not, guys, I did want to make mention. I do have Yankee candles for sale. Black Lab, I know that you are in the business of making sales, guys. If I could be very transparent, this is kind of how I met Beth. I am working towards trying to make 2 days in a row of consistent sales. So I sold last night, but I didn't sell 2 nights before that, or 2 nights from tonight. These are $1. I don't have to sell you on Yankee candles. They sell themselves, but I am selling you on me as a seller. I'm gonna say that again. Yankee candles has a following of its own. But I am selling this candle and the other one for $1. Google Yankee Candle Vanilla Flurries 20 ounce, and you will see that there is a stark price difference from $1. I am asking if you are here tonight. I know the shipping cost may be what it is, but I need your help to make sales. I will not. Yes, you see my profile, you see 2,000 products sold. That has happened in stretches, but it has not been consistently. I'll never make an excuse, but I'm going to put myself out there and say, I need your help. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candles. I've got 6 candles, and I'm going to run each of them individually for $1. I need your help tonight to help me buy me out. Simply buy me out. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to try this again. I'm going to open it up for you guys. Whoops, sorry. Never been burned before. Never been burned before. Yaking candle. You can see the authentic imprint. It's good. It smells just like vanilla. All right. So we're gonna run it. Here it is. $1. $1 on the Yankee Candle. $1 on the Yankee Candle Vanilla Flurries. Is there one buyer on Christmas Eve tonight? Yes, it is a good brand. If you are new to Whatnot and you want to use that credit, I appreciate y'all. $1 on the Vanilla Flurries, y'all. All right. I appreciate y'all so very much. Let's go to the vanilla. The vanilla. I'm sorry. Let's go to the spritz, y'all. Let's go to the spritz. Let's go to the spritz. Let's go to the spritz. Whoops. Let me switch that price up, y'all. I'm going to switch that price up on the spritz to $1. We're going to switch the price up to $1. I promise you. I promise you, y'all. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's switch. Actually, let's take a moment. I'm going to switch everything up. I'm going to switch everything up to $1. Everything is going to be $1, guys. Everything is going to be at $1. All right, switch that to $1. I've got 2 more to switch to $1, y'all. 2 more to switch to $1. And yes, we do bundle. Yes, we do bundle. So if you purchase more than one item, you don't have to worry about it, getting charged double for shipping. All right, $1 and one more item at $1, y'all. One more item at $1 to adjust it, and we will be on our way. We're gonna start everything at $1. All right, y'all. Here we go. $1 on the auction. $1 on the auction. Here we go. Yankee Candle $1 on the auction. $1 on the auction, y'all. All right. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all for being here tonight. It means a whole lot to have you guys here. Where are we joining from? If you're here and you're brand new, where are you joining from tonight? Where are we joining from tonight, y'all? If you are here, where are we joining from tonight, y'all? Yankee candles burned before here at all. Never been burned before at all, y'all. Never been burned before at all. Never been burned before at all. Never been burned before. Let's go ahead and start the auction off right. $1. It would mean a whole lot to me to be able to have your support. That's right, guys. What's going on, Catherine? How are you? $1 on the Yankee candle right here, right now. $1 on the Yankee candle right here, right now. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? I appreciate y'all so very much. Let's grow, let's grow, let's grow, let's grow. Catherine, I appreciate you for being here tonight. Our shows have always been, very simply about motivation and encouragement, uplifting each other, supporting one another, encouraging one another to be the best version of themselves despite odds, despite obstacles. Because if we stop believing, if we stop pursuing, if we stop just having a level of tenacity, it can be a very hard pill. Very hard pill. So let's keep growing, y'all. Sophie, what's going on? What's going on, Hopger? Or Hope, I'm sorry. I appreciate you so much for being here tonight. Thank you so very much for stopping by. It means a lot to have you stop by the show. Jerica, thank you for being here tonight. We have Yankee candles for $1 on the auction. That's right, Yankee candles. Be honest with you. I need can't, but we do see the job working towards becoming the best. Pressure to there's a channel that you see that you like, so that for you as well. Aiden, how are you? Allie Lap, how are you? Appreciate you for joining in tonight. Just want to say we're going to be wrapping up probably about another 5 minutes or so, but just be encouraged. Keep believing. Keep pushing forward. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't ever give up on your dreams. The best is yet to come. Sometimes life's obstacles come to help build character, to help reinforce what is most important. So you got this today, y'all. You absolutely got this today. Be thrown. How are you? All right, everybody. We have been on for We have been on for an hour. And I need your help. Hello, Deborah. How are you tonight? Hello, Tracy, Oklahoma. Deborah, how are you tonight? Tracy, Elmira. Thank you all for being here tonight. I appreciate you so very much for being a part of our show tonight.